I'm gonna do it like this. Yeet. We setting up. Oh, we lit now. Hold on. We live now.
So tell me a little bit about that bicycle collab you just did.
All right, so I did a collab with this brand called Redline, which is a very monumental, very. Did you ever have a Redline?
I still ride BMX.
Oh, where are you? Nice.
Pretty okay. Yes.
Yeah. What's your name?
Dustin Lee.
Yo, shout out to Dustin, man. He's behind the scenes, working the camera and everything. But yeah, I got a deal with Redline to do my own bike. I designed it. It's the Ferg specialized yellow blend with the black. You can see the gradient colors, and I got the gradient rims to match the frame of the bike, and I dedicated the bicycle to Dave Mirra, one of the best BMX freestylers that ever did it in the world. You know who Dave Mirra is, of course. So
he does tricks.
Rest in peace to him.
He does cool ass tricks on his free time.
Word.
He be like spinning and flipping. And
I gotta
shit.
see some of your tricks, man.
I'll show you after.
Here's some cool shit.
Okay.
So tell me a little bit also too with your My Calvin campaign. How was that for you? With like everything that inspired you.
It was dope because it was more so like the whole crew. It wasn't just my thing. It was Rocky and Nas and Lou and Addy and 12y, Jay Scott. We all joined and did that. And to be in Soho is a dream. Like that big ass billboard that everybody be on, and they draws. He wasn't in our draws. Rocky did one of his draws though. I ain't do one of my draws.
You wasn't feeling that vibe?
No, I'll do the draws though.
I'm dead.
I got a problem. They ain't asked me to do the draws yet. I ain't get that bread. I ain't get that bag to do the draws yet. Okay. But I definitely did the denims, and we had fun, man. We was just all together as one, as a team, and whenever we get a chance to work with each other, it's always a blessing.
So how is that like with you guys always traveling and moving around and just like keeping you guys as like home culture, like when y'all both was all in Harlem?
That's natural, like because it's like we from Harlem, so we just act like niggas from Harlem, and we just all be together and bugging the fuck out, talking about the latest hood news that we heard. Yo, so and so, T-shirt, just all of that, like, or like just talking about what we've been up to as far as like traveling and a show that we just did, or talking about some bullshit and joking on each other and all of that. Like we get back to the jokes. We love joking on each other.
I'm dead. So what's the best seafood in Harlem?
I think it's called. It's either Taste of Seafood or Lighthouse.
I heard it say I passed Taste of Seafood a couple of times.
But Taste of Seafood,
Lighthouse takes too long.
I'm gonna say Lighthouse because black people own that.
I'm dead.
So, shout out to black people and Taste of Seafood. Taste of Seafood, Lighthouse and Taste of Seafood, but Lighthouse. Shout outs to them.
Black owned business.
It's a black owned business.
Period. That's pretty cool. So you know Project Floor Seats.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. So you got a little bit of R&B live on there.
You heard it? You heard me singing?
On the one with Ty Dolla $ign, right? I was like, I don't think that's Ty. I think he's singing on there.
Yeah, I'm getting mistaken for Ty and all of that. I could be an R&B singer.
Yeah, we're gonna hear some more collabs soon.
Yeah, for sure. That was something that I've been doing. Like I've been like working with different R&B artists. I just never released anything because I guess like creatively that wasn't where I was ready to go yet. I didn't feel like I mastered it, so I got to a comfortable place where I feel like I found the proper way to do those kind of songs, and I feel comfortable with dropping them.
I feel that. So was that your first time collabing with Asian Doll and Rico Nasty?
Yeah. Well, actually, me, Asian Doll, and Soulja Boy did a song. When Soulja Boy was like running around like everywhere going crazy and Drake and all that shit. Like I had he was in the city and we had spoke to each other. I was coming up with this song, whatever, and I was just like, yo, Soulja Boy sound crazy on a intro. So I wound up like linking him in the studio because he was actually in New York, and we had worked on a song together because Asian Doll was in there working with him, and he was like, "Yo, you sound dope on this." So I just jumped on the song. His ass put the song out like the day after. You know, Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
He didn't even wait to like put it on iTunes or nothing. I don't even think people still know about this song. So if y'all don't know about this shit, go listen to the song. I don't even know the name of it. Soulja Boy he did it so fast. It's me, Asian Doll, and Soulja Boy, and it's on YouTube. He put it on YouTube. So Asian Doll, like I knew she was dope, but I heard her flow on the joint, and I heard like her delivery, and her lyrics, and I'm like, yo, I would love to work with you. And I told her to pull up to the studio the next day, and that's when we did Wigs together.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's super ill. So tell me a little bit just about what it was like growing up in Harlem and having all this stuff going on. Like, how did that influence you?
You never came to Harlem? You ain't come to none of the cookouts in Harlem, none of that?
Nah. I mean, I've been there, like, quick. Like, I used to take the train from Fulton to 135th just to get my nails done. I used to say, the first time I went up there, right, the train doors don't open on, like at that stop. If you're not in the first 4 cars, I was like, it's passing my stop.
That's a fact. You got to go through all the doors real fast.
Yeah, I was like, shit. I was like, wait. So I had to go, like, all the way to, like, what's the one, like, that's right above ground? Like, right, is it 145th? That first one that's above ground.
The first, that's 25th, 125th.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yo, I was like, I had to, like, stop and figure it out. It was different shit. But no, that was the best place I ever got my nails done.
I just moved out of Harlem last year.
How was that? We moved to? Well, not the exact
I'm in
drop,
Jersey.
Oh, Jersey's the wave.
Yeah, I'm in Jersey. You know,
That's
all
a
rich
fact.
people move to Jersey.
That's what I said. I said it's literally just Beyonce
either
here.
Jersey or goddamn Hollywood. But I ain't turned Hollywood yet, so I had to go to Jersey.
Now I feel like you keep it humble, even though like as you've been growing through all your success, you always kept it real cool.
Nah, I just feel like people go to LA sometimes and they just lose their shit. So I'm a militant person. I would like to say I'm militant minded, and I love LA, but like I can't. It could be too much fun. It could be like I can get how a motherfucker could just go out there and just be like turned up every day. Like it's just so much shit to get into. To the point where you forget why you even doing what you're doing or doing what you're supposed to be doing, which is making music, making great art, and all of that shit like that. Like LA is just like it's like Candyland.
It's like too much temptation.
I mean, the world is too much temptation when you're an artist or like anybody. You got the world at your fingertips, but it's just like LA in particular. For me, at least, I just feel like, you know, for New York. I'm like, you know, when I was living in Harlem, I would take the trains early, like before the kids. I mean, while the kids was in school, I'd take the train to Brooklyn to go work out and shit like that.
Wow.
And people wouldn't even know A$AP Ferg was on the train, but I was taking the train and I was catching vibes and
keeping it
seeing
low
what
key.
the tunnels was looking like and shit like that. I ain't know that you could text under this now.
It's lit.
Yeah, I didn't know that you could do that shit. I'm
They
like,
got
oh,
Apple
shit, it's
Pay at
fucking
Union
lit.
Square.
I could text motherfuckers on the train now.
Facts.
But I was doing that shit for like a year, taking the train. Nobody knew. I was just low going. I was doing CrossFit in Brooklyn.
Wow.
But I got tired of fucking taking the train. I can't lie.
Was it people started noticing?
Because I had to take the train at a certain time. Like I had to get back on the train at a certain time, and if I missed that, all the kids come out of school, and it'd have been too late.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty true though. I feel like a lot of people, they like once they get to a certain level, they're like, nah, I'm too good for the train. But as a New Yorker, I feel like no matter what, you gotta be able to hop on the train when you gotta get somewhere quick.
I mean, like being too good, that shit ain't fun. Like, I mean, I'm too good to party with the rest of y'all. I'm in VIP. That shit is not fun. VIP don't be lit unless you got it lit. Like unless you bring in everybody from that's not in VIP.
Right.
In VIP.
Facts.
That's the only time VIP is lit. But like otherwise, I'm like, I want to eat outside with everybody else, like, because I want to see people. I need to get inspired. I might see somebody, have a conversation. I might meet some doctors and some lawyers and all of that mingle. Like, I ain't one of them celebrities that's caught up in a bubble.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So how do you find the balance with meeting new people and deciding if, like, this person might be a fan or this person might be, like, my next, like, close friend?
It don't even matter. You could be a fan and my close friend at the same damn time.
I'm dead. That's really chill. So with your new project, right? Like, besides music, besides fashion, if you took a break from all that, like, what would you be doing?
Took a break from music
Yeah.
and fashion and art and all of that. I'll probably be a psychologist.
Wow. You feel like you could, like, break people down?
Yeah, because to a certain extent, I feel like once you master your craft at anything, you study people. Whether you a lawyer, whether you're a judge, whether you're a cop, whether you're anybody, you have to study the people. You have to study people to be able to provide a service.
You be a psychologist?
I'll be a psychologist.
So speaking of people's thoughts and things like that, you made a post a couple months ago and just basically encouraging young girls that you don't got to get your body done.
Not even
to
just
be
young girls,
accepted.
women, period. I mean, Kanye Moms was, trying to get surgery at a late age. I seen my mom's one time looking at like a pamphlet about some breast implants when it start getting hot, and I'm like, I'm like, man, you gotta do that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so, I mean, and I grew up loving natural women, and I appreciate women. I'm not gonna lie, some girls start to look like men, like once they get so much work done, like the men that get work done too, they be looking just like them, and I be like, damn, like, as you ain't gonna be able to tell the difference in a second, like, it's happening now. So it's like you like, I love the natural woman, and I want women to know that men love like natural. We love the way y'all look. I ain't gotta try to look like something else. Like, that's the whole point of looking like you, because you're unique. Like, if you ain't got no ass, cool. That's cool. You got a pretty face, probably got some nice ass legs. Show them legs off.
I'm dead.
Ashanti had nice sideburns. Like, thick as fuck, beautiful. Like, I'm for real. I love, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, like the girls that be having. Let me see your arms real quick. Oh, you got a little bit of hair on your arms. Like, you know, like when you put like the lotion on your arms and it's a little hair and it's hair to the side. I love shit like that. Little sideburns, little hair on the neck, little lay down on the neck. I love shit like that. Don't be trying to shave the hair off, and then you just look like you got a shape up or some shit. Like, I don't need you doing all of that.
How you feel about that new wave of girls like not shaving their legs and underarms? Though, you cool with that too?
Oh, that's Erykah Badu vision. We've been seeing that. Like, that ain't new. Yeah. Erykah was using the what you call it, the black stone and all of that, like the black crystal and all of that. Because she didn't want to use the deodorant and all of that for the chemicals and all.
Oh, did it work?
I don't know.
Yeah, I never heard not one person say.
You gotta sit down with tea with Erykah.
That's
okay. Have some tea with Erykah. But I don't like, you know, I don't discriminate. I like Afrocentric joints. I like all kind of women, but just like unique to you. Like, I like women that wear weaves and wigs and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I also respect if you got short hair too. Like, you can wear your hair like that.
That's fire. A lot of girls have been able to pull that off. I can't, you know, shit. I can't pull that off. But yeah, I can't pull off a fade.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, like, I see some women that's nice that got like short hair, and just don't throw the do-rag on. Don't put it. You got the short hair. Don't put the
no
do-rag
silky.
On. You cannot sleep in bed with the silky.
I'm dead.
You gonna have me hot.
Can I tie that?
Yo, can I borrow your silky? No.
Yeah.
You better get you a silk scarf.
I'm dead. So you're not with the sharing vibes.
Hell no, not with a silky though. Y'all, can I borrow your brush? Nah.
I'm dead.
Now you want to borrow the wave grease too? You gotta chill.
So can girls wear your clothes if they date you?
Oh yeah, facts.
They
That's
are
factual. Hell yeah.
I'm dead.
Hoodies, whatever. Usually that shit happens anyway.
As long as they don't get makeup on it.
Cause I just sometimes I buy like a girl coat in like a big size, and they be like, "Damn, like I wanted that coat." I'm like, I got the last one.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
You heard of Noah, the men's line?
Noah.
It's like a boater shit.
Noah. Yeah, the sweatsuits and shit.
Yeah, they have on them fire, like the socks and shit.
Yeah,
fire, the shark on the
they
shirt.
got the store on Soho.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wear all their men's pants fit fire.
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel like women should be able to wear whatever the fuck they want to wear. I mean, Aaliyah did it the best. Like, she showed us that's, you know, a lot of women know, like, even Grace Jones, like, she showed that you could be like androgynous and have like a masculine but feminine touch to, like, you know, it's something mysterious about that. Mm-hmm. And like, I feel like with like Grace Jones and even like Rihanna or like Madonna, like they all had that tough exterior, but as a man, you want to break that down. You like, yo, be a girl. Like,
I'm dead.
I could get you. Like, don't fuck with me.
So, what are some of your favorite brands right now?
Shit, man, that shit is tough. I be buying a lot of vintage stuff because a lot of these brands is not getting me. But I do love Aleeks. Aleeks is sick. Shout out to Matthew. I love what Virgil is doing with Louis Vuitton.
Going beast.
He has a lot of dope shit, and Virgil is a good friend of mine. I love Cold Wall. Cold Wall is amazing. It's a London-based brand. Ralph Lauren is the best. He's the god. It would never be anything better. And a lot of people don't give props to Kanye, but I love what he's doing with Yeezus because he's carving his own silhouette. Like, he's basically selling his closet. So if it's like a Champion hoodie silhouette, he's washing that out and making it Yeezus. If it's like old retro sneakers, blends and shit like that, he's making his own silhouette shoe. His own colors. He has a colorway he uses. Like where he uses like earth tones and grays and damn.
So, with all your crazy beats, right? Because every year I be like, yo, what's his new crazy fire beat that's gonna have everybody jumping this year? Like, we be waiting for you to have another banger.
I mean, you gotta listen to Floor Seats and see. Like, I feel like it's filled with bangers. We got
Definitely.
Wham on there. That's produced by my producer Tweaks. You got Butt Naked featuring Rico Nasty. That's produced by him too. So he's a hot producer that I snatched up, and we've been like rocking with each other. He's working on my shit and a few other people's stuff. He's working with Timberland on shit.
Wow.
You got Frankie P who did the Pups record. So it's just like a lot of different things, but it's besides the beat. Like, it's just like you gotta listen to like the vibes that, like, you know, the artists provide on there too. Like the Brent Fayez shit with me and Brent Fayez and Salon
That sample
Remy
was
on the
fire.
beat. It's amazing. Word.
That's definitely pretty fire. So, with your new album, are you gonna get ready to go on tour or?
Yeah, I go on tour November 7th.
Fire, okay.
And we ended it off in New York. So it's amazing.
I saw you got a show in Brooklyn and New York. Well, regular New York and in Brooklyn.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shit, I'm so like locked into like promoting this album that I didn't even tap into tour, but they definitely got the dates out there. I had posted it, and yeah, I'll be hitting like all of the major cities and shit. They're saying we gotta finish.
Oh yeah, with the cameras.
He like, fuck
We
y'all.
got turned. We
got
our back. We on this one.
No. He said he has to go to
Oh.
Garden. So
Sorry, all right, we're about to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
so
yeah, I gotta go to 50 having like a power premiere. So
I saw mad people performing.
Yeah, I'm performing out there.
That's super fire.
Yeah,
That's super fire. Well, thank you for stopping by the
No
breakdown.
doubt, man.
Yes.
Yeah, and I appreciate you doing what you do.
Fire.
Strive, keep going, go hard or go home. You're
Thank you.
fuck going on? You know what the fuck going on? Look at that. Yeet. Alright, man. This is what my view is all the fucking time. King of New York shit. Talk to me nice and don't talk to me at all. I'm signing out. I gotta go to Power, Premiere, 50 Cent shit. Coming out, I'm hitting the city hard. You heard? ASAP.